Rich girl visits her countryside boyfriend's home to meet his parents for the first time. She didn't expect to be shocked just by taking a sip of tea. The girl discovered that the tea in her boyfriend's house was the top-grade Da Hong Pao, worth $10,000 per gram. And that wasn't all. When the girl entered her boyfriend's kitchen, she found that the cooking wine used to remove fishy smells was actually a $100,000 bottle of Lafite. Just as the girl was about to help light the fire and cook, she was even more shocked to discover that the firewood used in his home was precious golden Nanmu wood. It was only then that the girl realized her boyfriend's family background was far from ordinary. It turned out that the boy was actually heir to a world-class financial conglomerate, but his parents had chosen to train him by hiding their true identity, living in this poor rural area, pretending to be ordinary farmers. The boy truly believed his family was poor, often collecting bottles to sell for extra money. This led to him almost graduating from college without ever having a girlfriend. Even worse, his parents gave him an order. He must bring a girlfriend home during the holidays. So to deal with his parents, he decided to find a girl at school to pretend to be his girlfriend. Unexpectedly, after asking several girls, he always ran into girls who already had boyfriends or looked down on his poverty, and all rejected his request. Just as the boy was struggling to figure out how to explain things to his parents, a wealthy girl walked toward him. The girl told him she could pretend to be his girlfriend, but there was one condition. He had to pretend to be her boyfriend in a few days as well, and she would pay him for it. The boy quickly agreed to her terms. After all, the campus beauty's request was simple, and he'd get paid, but the boy couldn't understand why she chose him. The girl didn't explain. She simply pushed him down. Seeing the girl getting closer, the boy nervously turned his head away. The girl was very pleased by his reaction. It turned out she chose him because he was very honest and wouldn't make unreasonable demands. At that moment, a rich, second-generation guy showed up holding flowers. He had always liked the girl, and her parents approved of him too, but the girl didn't like him. Seeing the girl with a poor guy made the rich kid furious. He flat out said the boy wasn't worthy of competing with him. Remembering his promise to the girl, the boy stepped forward and pulled her into his arms, claiming to be her boyfriend. He even got affectionate in front of the rich guy. The rich guy was enraged. Noticing many people watching, he angrily stormed off. The next day, the boy took the girl home. Since he hadn't informed his parents ahead of time, they hurriedly hid anything of value in the house. Before the two arrived, after they arrived, the girl didn't mind the poverty of his home at all and greeted his parents warmly. Seeing such a beautiful girl, his parents were delighted. His mother eagerly poured her a cup of tea. The girl took a sip and realized it was the top-grade Da Hong Pao, worth $10,000 per gram. His parents panicked when they realized she could tell. The boy asked what was special about the tea. The girl said it was extremely rare and no average family could afford it. The boy was confused and quickly took a sip himself. He found it tasted the same as usual. He told the girl, "This is just regular tea. My mom even uses this tea to make tea eggs." The girl smelled the tea again, confused, but felt her judgment was correct. Seeing they were about to be exposed, the